Hi guys, Ben from Integrity Car Sales and Rentals. Just going to show you how to use our rental vehicle, our Kia Carnival. It's got a manual tailgate, lift it up, it's the air nice and high. We've got a really simple, easy to use manual lift. So what you want to do first is undo the latch here. In this specific model, we only have a latch on the left-hand side as you look into the cabin. You may have one on the other side. You may have some further down. So just check on all corners and release these latches. This one just has the one just here. After that, we have a nice big handle down here to release the ramp. That unlocks it. Grabbing these two handles here, we're going to fold the ramp out all the way and lower it to the ground. Once the ramp is loaded, the wheelchair user can come into the cabin. We have multiple points of securement all throughout the vehicle. You have L tracking all the way through. You may be familiar with that in other vehicles. In our stock, we have multiple kinds of securing methods. So when you are booking with us, please make sure you let the rental team know your wheelchair specifications and any information that may affect the way you travel in a vehicle. This way we can make sure that all the different kinds of securing methods we've got, we can provide you with the correct one. We have smaller ones for push wheelchairs, and we have large ones for electric chairs. So just make sure you let us know. That way we can make sure you have the correct securing method for your journey. So coming into the car, we have some hooks at the start. We have a lovely buzzing noise to let you know that the hooks are currently unlocked. So these are the hooks that come out from the front of the vehicle. You want to hook them to the front of the wheelchair. Once they're hooked on, nice and secured, just flick this off. We'll get that annoying buzzing noise off. It's just a warning to make sure that you know that these are secured when necessary. Every wheelchair is built differently, so make sure you refer to your user manual or consult the manufacturer as to where to hook these on. Usually you'll have a little sticker that's yellow that will show you, but make sure you consult your manual and speak to the people who made the wheelchair if you're unsure, as every chair is different. Now that we've got that lock turned on, these will lock as they go back into the vehicle. So hook them onto the front of the wheelchair, and the wheelchair user will wheel in. If it's a push chair, obviously you push in. If it's a electric wheelchair, make sure you're using it on the lowest speed possible to make sure you can maneuver as necessary in the cabin. Now, once you're in position here, if you're in a push chair, you want to leave the brakes unlocked for the time being. These hooks will hold the chair in place in the front, and then you want to hook the rear hooks to the back of the chair using these. And the way to hook these on, you've got, as I said, tracking all throughout the vehicle. You just want to make sure that these teeth here line up with the circles. Push it down like so, slide it to the side, and you'll get a nice confident click. Give it a little shake. That will confirm that it's locked into place. Once it's locked into place, hook them onto the back of the chair, and you can use the little spindle on the side to lock it into place. The action of doing this while the brakes are released will allow the front belts to also gain tension. You want this to be nice and tight before taking off. This will ensure that there's no movement in the wheelchair as you're driving along. For an electric chair, you want to do the same thing. However, as electric chairs have their own magnetic locking within the electric motors, you want to ensure that the lock is on, these are tight, wheel the chair into position, and then on the lowest speed setting, go back a little bit. This will ensure that you have tension on the front belts. The difference is, in an electric chair, the wheels will automatically lock when not in motion. That means tightening down the rear points will not allow the front to be tight. So you have to do this by wheeling your chair backwards, or you can disengage your electric motors and do it as if it's a push chair. Once you are all secured on all corners, you have a seat belt here, which plugs into an extended belt buckle on the other side. And then once you're all secured and ready to go, once again, the ramp, nice and easy, lifts up. We've got spring tension below to make it nice and light. Fold it away, put your latch on, give it one final push in, just to make sure that you're locked on both sides, and you're ready to go.